Yo, it's Andy here with episode 2 of the Zombie Diaries. As you can see, they're nicely assembled. You'll see some extra bases at the back there. I bought some extra ones on eBay because, looking at the parts from the zombie regiment, you can actually make 10 extra zombies per box if you're happy with some of them to just be a pair of legs, and some of them to have no legs at all. Let's have a look at some of them. Got the standard here. I found this metal standard in my bits box. I believe it's from one of the old undead metal kits. And it's held up with a piece of plastic tube, which is from a can of compressed air for funneling the air into tight spaces. So I just cut that up. You can probably see where it's pinned inside the metal, so it'll stay up. I had to use 2 magnets on that guy's base with the extra weight. Got a musician here. It makes sense that a zombie should be able to use a bell, and I found one lying around in the bits box. It's attached to a very muscular arm, so I'm assuming it was an orc. He's kind of leaning with the weight of the bell, if you notice. That's a nice touch. Got quite a few converted guys in here. Got one with an axe in his back. Not too difficult to do. We've got one with an arrow sticking through him. To line that up properly, I just drilled a hole through the middle of the zombie and then cut the arrow in half and then reconnected. We've got one with some of his torso missing, if you can see. The top half of his torso is just a spine attached to his head, as if the crows have been feasting on him or something. We've got one here that has an Eldar Guardian head on it. It did need cutting down slightly to fit the neck joint, but not too difficult. I really like this pose with him holding the head. It looks like he's gone bowling or something. And you can probably see that I've green stuffed up the holes that I drilled for the magnets. When I get the next box, I'm going to be making up quite a lot of guys with no legs, or no torsos, or in some situations, no legs or torso. Very threatening. But if you do little things like this, then you can make an extra 20 zombies out of 2 boxes. So that's 80 zombies, which is a very, very good deal. So, look what appeared just after I finished filming. Cyborg Necromancer. Let's see if I can get this out with one hand. I think that is an incredibly sweet model. Let's see what else we've got in here. Top of his staff and the round base that comes with it. I won't be using that. Probably going to put him on one of these. Looks about right. He has 3 zombies on there anyway, so I suppose that's about right. Takes up the space of 4 models. To give you a good idea of scale, the zombies around his feet look to be pretty much the same scale as these zombies, so that's a good sign. He's obviously a bit taller, standing on a rock, and actually having legs. Also, these arrived today. Vampire Count's Battle Magic cards, with all the various Vampire Count spells. They should come in very handy. Well, unless anything else shows up suddenly, that's everything. Goodbye. Bye.